What is up, Young Nation? I have not done a video in a while. Just there's been a lot of stuff going on. Me and the baby, Nico and Kenzie. We've been battling just sore throats, coughs, and just kind of getting out of that now. And so it's just, with that came a lot of not wanting to do a lot of stuff, which pretty much my days was working, coming home, spending time with the girlfriend, spending time with the boy, and bed. Days off was just, I don't want to do anything. So just to start off, because I did talk about when I did my cover video of Simple Man, which if you haven't seen that one yet, pause this, open up a new tab, go and watch that. Because I think I did a good job. I had some people tell me it was really good, so even the girlfriend did, so. But I did say in that video that the next video I was going to do was the Revelation of Grace, and that is what this video is. I did try talking about it one time in a vlog for my birthday. I didn't realize how loud the AC was. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even use it. You couldn't even hear me. Before we go into that, before I go into the Revelation of Grace, because it is pretty deep for me and everything, so I want to give some lighthearted stuff. My sale is still on, to the point this sale is at an all-time low right now. I can't go any lower. Amazon is like, nah, we won't go any lower than this. Also with this sale, I actually get no royalties out of this sale. I get nothing. So you guys can buy the book and I make no money off of it. That kind of almost is like a really good deal. Because you get it for such a low price of $13.44. If you want to go into the description below, click on the link that says Darkest Light It Begins, the paperback version. Click on that link. You can go and order it in paperback. Or you can even just, if you want right away for ebook, you just got to pay that $3. So that sale is going on. I might extend it a little bit more into October. But come October, I'm going to be doing something else. Something really special that I've talked about doing with some people. And I had someone encourage me, like, why wait until later on? Why not start doing that now? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to be doing something special with my books, with those book sales in October, so stay tuned for that. Also, I did say in my Simple Man cover a new little wager thing that if you guys got me to 70 subscribers, I just need 13 more people, and my girlfriend's going to pluck my eyebrows, okay? She's wanted to do this for a little while now, and I decided, you know what, let's turn this into something fun. So I will record her doing that. You guys get me to 70 subscribers, I will record it for a video of you guys watching me in pain of having my eyebrows plucked. Moving on from all of that, let's go into the Revelation of Grace. So my revelation of grace actually came at a very weird and terrifying time. And it took place not right away, but maybe little less, maybe exactly a week after Nico was born. There was just some complications. He wasn't eating properly, and we had to rush him to the hospital. And that scared me, and that scared Kenzie. We didn't know what to do. We were up so late. I think we were at the hospital, and I remember we were just up until maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go home. Do you want me to grab you anything? Do you want me to grab you? Because I'm going to go home. I'm going to grab a hoodie. I'm going to grab something to drink. Do you want anything? So, and it was just, I was leaving to go and grab a hoodie for me, go grab a sweater for her, because it was pretty cold that night. This was still in April, coming into the next month. And the weather kind of sucked, but I was in the car by myself and I'm driving, and as I'm leaving the hospital, I burst into tears and I'm crying out to God. Like, God, I don't want anything to happen to this child. This is my son. I don't want anything to happen. I will do anything for this child. Please, God, heal him. I'm just crying out and I'm praying for him to just intercede and him to be there and just be there for my son, because Nico wasn't eating properly. He was starving, so he was screaming. It was hard to getting him to sleep, and we were trying everything. Luckily, the hospital did have formula, so we did that. That was helping a bit. But as I was singing in my car, like, I was just getting this, I was talking with God, and I just got hit with this wave, because I'm like, God, this is my son. I want to see him do great things. I will do anything for this child. This child could do anything. This child could do anything. And this child could wrong me in the wrong way, in the worst possible way that can make people go, what? And I would still love him. I would still hug him and hold him. And I got hit with this revelation that that is exactly how God is with us. He kind of just, I felt this warmth. I felt this warm embrace in that vehicle. And him just telling me that is okay. He is going to be okay. He's going to be healthy. I felt God just saying that is exactly how I am with all of you. That is how God is with us. That's what just hit me that night. And I mean, we get taught that so much in Christian schools and in churches and in like Bible schools and all the stuff, that God is like this. God absolutely loves us. I talked about so much of love, of how God loves us in the Revelation of Love video, which you should check out if you haven't seen that one. And it's also, we get taught so much about how much grace he has for all this, but it really hit me when I had my son and in those early months, and I'm still getting hit with all these different things about how God views us, how God is with us, about how God treats us by how I'm treating my son and being there with him. And it just hit me so hard. And I feel like once you have a child, you completely get that understanding more of how God is with all of us, how much he loves us, how much grace he has. Because in that moment, when I said, and I was having that time with God of saying, there's nothing this kid could do to me that would make me stop loving him. I would always be there for him. I would always give him grace. I would always forgive him and love him. It just hit me because God was like, that's how I am with you. I've made quite a few mistakes, and I'll talk about those in another video. That's for another time. But it was just, it really hit me like God really is there with open arms. Every time I fell and I messed up, he was there embracing me and going, it's okay, I still love you, I still love you. And as I'm crying in the car, I'm crying both because of Nico and just because of this revelation of God that he has given me, of all this grace that he gives, not only gives me, but gives to all of you. Like, there's nothing in this world that we could do that would make God turn away. There's nothing that would make God go, no, I'm done. Like, no, he is constantly at the door banging and pleading for us to open and let him in, because he just loves us. He is that incredible and amazing Father. And that night was just, it was just so, it wasn't the best scenario for me to get that revelation, but it was a scenario where God took something bad and he turned it into something good. But that was my revelation of grace. Like, God will take some of our worst moments and he will reveal so much to us. Like, God, he just reveals so much to me in my worst moments, because it's that time when I'm vulnerable and I can learn so much. So I actually want to tell you guys, as a little message for today, is if you're going through stuff, we should stop getting mad at God. Stop blaming him. Go, why are you doing this to me? Why is this happening to me? And maybe ask, what do you want to teach me? What do you want to reveal to me? Because that's what I'm starting to learn for myself, is instead of getting mad at God, I'm going, what are you wanting to teach me? What do you have for me during this period of my life? I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. I want to thank you all for watching till now. I want to thank you all for being awesome subscribers, Young Nation. Stay tuned for more videos, because I'm bringing you more content, okay? So don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to share, because maybe someone else needs to have this revelation of grace. Maybe someone needs to hear this video. But also, don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for more. Not only just to stay tuned, but also if you want to see my girlfriend pluck my eyebrows and me scream like a little girl, because it will hurt. But thank you again for watching, Young Nation, and I will see you guys in the next video!